The death toll in the collision that happened on the R49 between Mahikeng and Zeerust in the northwest has risen to 13 after another injured person passed away. For more on this, we're joined by Sentleng Lihi. Good afternoon, Sentleng. Give us an update of where you are and what's happened.
Good day to you and our viewers. A horror accident that shook most of the province that we saw yesterday on the R49 between Zeerust and Mahikeng. We saw the passing of about 13 people, with the last one having passed away in hospital. We have heard so far that 12 people are still receiving treatment from the various hospitals in Mahikeng and Zeerust. We are now here at the Molefe household, where unfortunately one of the 13 that passed away is the mother in this household. As you'd recall, that the people who were involved in this accident were en route from this area going to Itsoseng for lobola negotiations, otherwise probably spoken about as patlo celebrations here in this side of the country. On their way there, it's unfortunate that the last of the 3 vehicles that was traveling to Itsoseng was involved in this tragic accident. We understand that Mrs. Molefe, who passed away, was sitting next to her sister, and indeed they both did pass away. They are among 10 family members who are directly related from here in Lihuruti to Dinokana. It is a tragic accident that has left in this very household 3 children without a mother and a husband struggling very deeply to come to terms with this dire loss. But for more details, I'm joined by the family spokesperson, Ntate Mafora, just to give us more detail about how it was to receive such tragic news. Ntate Mafora, re lebogetse nako ya gago. Re tlhalosetse gore le le ba losika di khantse di boshula tse di gorogile jang le khonne jang go amogela se se diregetseng.
Ma re ne re le ko ditirong mme re utlwile e ne le lenyalo ne go tshwanetse gore re be re amogela batho ba ba tswang ko lenyalong gompieno re be re keteka yana re utlwile bone bothata jo fela.
Ntate Mafora is explaining to us there that in fact today was going to be yet another day of celebration where the entire family would come together. Others did not attend the proceedings in Itsoseng because of work commitments, and it was extreme shock to hear these news that those people who had gone for celebrations today were speaking about them in the past. Ntatwaka le khona jang gompieno a dipakanyo tsa phitlho di kopane ra reng ka ba setseng le bone ba bona pholo ko maokelong.
Fela jaaka ke setse ke buile gore re sampe re emetse ba ba sampeng ba le ko dipetleleng tse di farologaneng jaaka ke setse ke buile gore ga re ka ke ra tsaya tshwetso jaanong jaana re sampe re emetse ba ba ko morago go lebelela gore re tle go tsaya ditshwetso fa ka gore it's a different gore ke batho ba ba farologaneng tshwanetse gore re tlhome ditlhogo tota.
Ntate Mafora is explaining to us there that they have really not begun to even speak about funeral arrangements, given that the number of people who've been affected here and families is so large. At this very point, many of the family members are scattered in Mahikeng and Itsoseng and Lichtenberg and Zeerust at the various hospitals there to assist those who are still in life. But then for others, they've gone to the different mortuaries to identify and ensure that everybody is accounted for. There's clearly quite a lot that still is going to be said about this horror accident. We anticipate that perhaps there will be some sort of assistance and counseling which the family has in fact pleaded for to come to terms with this dire loss.
Sentleng Lihi giving us an update from Mahikeng on that horrific crash that has claimed the lives of at least 13 people.